What up, guys? This is Flick, a.k.a. the Buttered Toast, and we are here with...
Josh Jones, a.k.a. The Shocker, a.k.a. Tons of Fun, a.k.a. your mom's number one.
And Radio.
All right, guys, so what are we talking about here today on the podcast?
Today, it's not just a random podcast. Today, we're talking about a plethora of podcasts. Today, we have the Sunset Podcast.
All right.
For first time, went pretty good, actually.
All right,
Finally, dude. Finally, we get to do this.
All right,
Getting it
so
going.
To start off with here, I think we're going to go into age differences in dating. That's going to be our very first topic here. Anyone care to weigh in on that?
I would definitely love to
You
weigh
got
in
first.
on that.
Okay.
Let's go with Jones.
Yeah, let me jump in real quick. I think age differences in dating don't matter past age 18. Now, when you go into younger ages, it seems a little weirder. Like, in my experience, you could have, like, the freshman in high school dating the junior, and most people wouldn't look at that funny. Me, personally, I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? That's a little girl. But
What if the dude's a freshman?
Well, he's a junior.
Who's a freshman? He's a baller. You know, that's kind of like an oxymoron. You know, a double standard. But
Okay.
She's a
let me
cougar.
just oxymoron. No, it's a double standard. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, past a certain age, it's okay. I mean, you're still gonna look at that 50-year-old dude who's got the 20-year-old playmate, like he's crazy. But I mean,
He gets some money, though.
he must have a large
Wallet.
stack of cash. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Rodeo? What do you think about that?
Yeah, for me, I've only really dabbled into, like, younger girls.
Oh.
And, like, not like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I don't think I ever dated an older girl before, or like even like larger numbers. I know we talked about like the OkCupid. All the girls I've been talking to are actually older than me, which is weird and different.
They're desperate.
No, not I'm desperate. They're
No, they're desperate.
oh they are.
No.
Oh, apparently they are. Okay.
Catwoman.
Thanks, Jones. Boosting confidence there.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
coming
just
from
kidding. Sorry, I love all ladies.
coming from like a high school perspective, like he said, it definitely becomes a lot more like you got to worry about it a lot more if you're in high school when you're under 18 and everything.
Mhm.
Like you said, 2 years. I would put it at the 2 years maximum before you're 18 and everything. Like in my own experience, I've had like, interest between me and then 2 years above.
Right.
And some people are like, oh, it's kind of weird. Some people are like, oh, dude, power to you. But then like, I don't know. I've never really since I'm pretty young for my grade actually. I'm like most people are older than me. Everyone I've dated's been older than me by just like a few months, so I don't really have any experience with anyone.
That's not a big
you don't
deal.
have-
normal though.
You don't
You're
have the
still-
experiences in the sense like the age gap is like the 4 years of high school. Like there's not much of an age gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There
the
is-
thing. Because when you're in high school, I mean, like a freshman senior thing.
It is weird.
That's
for that.
weird, but I
That's
mean,
weird.
it's acceptable. I think in
No.
most places. I think
Definitely.
here, no
Ja-
one would
Jack's
look
like
twice
no.
at that.
No. Jones is like no. Sorry, Jack. My bad.
You know,
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Jack
Yeah,
is our camera
our
guy
guy's
/
chiming
audio.
in. He's giving us a little 1-2. Anyway,
Hi, Jack.
so when I think of the age gap, as you get older, like what happens when you have the girl who's still in high school and you have the guy who's like 22 years old?
Ooh.
Like that's pretty big.
Keep
That
it on
was
the
me
hush
not too
hush.
long ago,
But-
dude.
But if she's a college, I'm sorry. If she's a high school senior or a junior, like pushing like 17, 18, like maybe is that okay?
It's
See,
never
that-
okay.
That's just the
Like,
dilemma.
I don't know
you gotta
about
face. If
like,
you
like California legality says that is
Not
like
okay.
no, you don't do that. You don't do that in Cali.
Legally.
But I have friends. Look, check it out though.
Go ahead.
I
sorry.
have friends that live in Missouri, and the age of consent is 17 out there, and they tell me that
it's 12 in Mexico. We can talk numbers all day.
I love these numbers.
what in
By the numbers.
dang,
That's not a joke.
I got a heartache by the number. Anyway, Fallout New Vegas joke. What a nerd. Anyway,
Hey, that's where it's okay. We talked about that in one of the
Where do you
podcasts.
think you are right now, Joe?
No.
wait, just let me finish my
Okay,
story.
go ahead.
Let me finish the story.
Did I finish my story?
Go ahead.
Since
It's a podcast. Fuck it.
the age is legaler,
Legal.
since the age is lower in Missouri, there's a huge increase in teen pregnancy out in Missouri.
Well,
You know. I totally think it is.
No.
I totally think it is.
Yeah. No.
Talking shit on
Yeah.
Missouri.
Did you, I might actually had a professor talk about this on how the lack of investment or the investment into their education in general, they kind of want to not. That's why the South is kind of not. People like look at it as being they're stupid, but I don't think they are. They're just their education. The government or their local government doesn't invest that much into their education because they want the lower class to stay lower class and then the upper class to stay upper class.
Dang, this went from dating to like.
Yeah, but hey,
real
this is
quick.
this is hey, this is the podcast.
No, I
sir.
understand. I totally
This
know.
is
We
rant.
no,
The
this is what we do.
Sunset
This is what we do.
We find
Podcast.
connections
Right.
when we talk about it.
Anything
what we do.
can happen.
This is what we do.
Yeah, but that's what my professor
Yeah.
generally just said. I was like, whoa,
I'm
like,
stuck on
I
the
didn't
chair.
really think about it
Fixed
that way
it.
because
Well,
even when you get into like the collegiate
Shorts are
level
very short.
in education,
Yeah.
when you compare like an LSU or an Alabama, like their education to like a Berkeley or NYU or Harvard.
See, I don't think you can make that comparison. Like all United States universities.
Yeah,
are,
but okay, so if you
are
took
prestigious.
Yeah.
And they're all great schools of learning.
yeah, but when you go from like if you look at a resume from like a Southern school, unless it's like a Vanderbilt or a Duke, compared to like a Harvard to a Stanford, who are you gonna take over? Who do you want more? You want the Stanford?
Honestly, it
Or
depends
the-
on your
What the
degree.
fuck does this have to do with anything?
Well, no,
Depends on
no.
your
I'm just
degree,
saying.
like-
No, I'm just comparing you like this. It's legit. It's people get passed over because of where they're coming from.
Dude, you could be a guy who came from freaking Endicott, New York, and go to LSU,
Well, that was your
And
choice.
and then you could be a genius. You could be a 4.0 student studying neuroscience. That's not gonna change the fact you're gonna get a.
I think
you
this
are not
this
gonna
is
get a
another
job.
topic we could talk about later.
Yeah, let's table this for later. So I think we're good on this. Let's move on.
No, I just wanted to finish my thing with Jack.
I'm not done.
Still going
Jack,
on
you're
here.
correct. You're correct. It is a lack, also a lack in education. But I also think that can attribute the fact that they're younger. They're younger, and younger people can't make those grown-up decisions to.
It's not like the age of consent stops anybody anyway in high school.
Yeah, even
fuck.
here.
It's irrelevant.
Here,
Kids
there,
are gonna
anywhere.
do what they.
I think it's
what-
relevant.
No, I think it's irrelevant.
You think
It's like
You
prohibition.
think it's irrelevant?
You ban
gonna
it,
go
it
against-
happens more.
Potatoes,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like how Jack's talking, and like he did not want to be in this
You know,
podcast.
I
All.
have a
And-
mic anyway. I don't even know if you.
There's a mic right here if you
They
want to
can hear
talk
you.
off
They can
camera.
hear you.
That's not set up though.
They can
Yeah,
hear
I can set it up right now.
No, I don't want to talk.
You can hear yourself. You have headphones on.
No, I can't hear myself. I don't know.
Oh shit, are we just talking to some dude off camera? Oh, that'd be awkward.
Whatever. We'll deal with it later.
Well, there's a mic there just for you. If you want to set that up, while you gotta plug it
It's
in.
not plugged in. So not only is our camera guy chiming in, but he is mentally retarded.
I hope that was on the camera.
probably
Oh
was.
God. Hey, it's okay, dude. We love you, Jack.
Yeah, no problem.
No. Wait. So we're. Okay. So okay. What were we talking about again? Sorry.
We're talking about the age gap.
Okay. So age gap. So Flick said obviously he's in high school.
Yeah.
You
Represent.
basically said like
For me, well, in my experience, I dated a younger coworker,
yeah.
and it was okay, but then I'm a 20-year-old guy going to
A high school party.
a junior prom, and it's like, ooh,
What the hell?
it's like, ooh,
Oof.
what's going on here?
That's a little.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
Attaboy, Jones.
Like that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. But like
Oh,
it
shit.
almost came to that, and I had to maybe this.
We're still good on the camera, right?
Maybe, I'm like maybe.
You know, the camera looks good. It's just it says that it's got like 10 minutes or something left.
Okay, we'll fix it. Just make sure when we get to that before the 10 minutes,
We
we'll
might be taking a quick.
stop
intermission.
really quick and then we'll redo it. We're good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay, so
like once I hit that line, I go like maybe she's too young.
I remember my reaction like I got from my friends sometimes when I was like, "Oh yeah, I like this one girl," and then they're like, "Oh really? What what's her name? Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, she's a freshman, and I'm a junior," and they're like, "That's kind of weird, dude." And I'm like, "In college," and they're just like, you know, I don't know. the
it's
opinion
props
will
though,
switch
dude.
pretty
It's
fast.
it's that's cool. It's a cool not I don't want to say a boost of confidence for you, but it's awesome. Like you got a college girl, dude.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get her.
Oh, wait, not yet. It's
He
not
didn't get it.
confirmed.
TBD.
I hope she doesn't watch.
I really hope she doesn't watch this.
Yeah, but no, you're an honest guy. You're a good guy. You know, you're not a douchebag. That's kind of like
I ain't no Nick. I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm
you're
Talk
kidding.
about you, Lacey
you're not
Stevens.
you're not a thirsty guy like Jones just always talks about. But like, Hello, space.
Am I talking about something I don't know what I'm talking about?
Anyways, no, but you're a good kid. You're not a douchebag. You're not like out there just to get laid.
Yeah, dude, I'm real. You just gotta
Yeah.
keep it real and then live life. That's
No,
all
you're being
that's all
honest.
you
I
gotta
like
do.
that.
Like seriously.
That's a good thing.
Flick is
There's
not
not a lot of guys. I mean, there is a lot of guys like us like that out there.
Yeah.
And like we had we talked about this like being nerds and stuff, and then translating that like, you know, being a nerd nowadays is, you know, more acceptable, and like getting girls is I think a lot easier for us too, because they see how passionate we are about stuff,
Yeah.
and they like that, and they
Yeah.
some of them actually think that's sexy.
Now, no, let me just. Okay, you know what? While it's out there,
I don't
I
know
think
where they're
we
going with this.
I think-
No, because you obviously talk to you try to get more of the normal kind of girls, and I'm
More
talking.
than normal. What you trying to say? My
Adjustments.
girls are abnormal?
No, your girls are normal. Our girls are like that we talk
Abnormal.
to abnormal.
not really, but I'm just saying. Like,
But like in the sense like they like more of the things that we like, are interested. You usually the
I
girls.
find common interest with girls.
Yeah,
we
but
ain't
not
got
like
no
with, like,
room for
video
normies in
games.
here.
Man.
with music. I mean, well, maybe music is a little more general, but like like video games or like comics or something like that. Like
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna like straight up walk up to a girl and say, "Hey, I really like Japanese anime. How about you?"
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
most girls do though.
That's
Okay.
something you like hold back deep down inside.
Ah.
You bury it.
You should advertise the channel on R9K.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but okay, cool.
It's a mistake. That's the plain simple. But no, okay. Look, I'm gonna address my situation just a little bit since we already have it in the open.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
let's
already
go.
awkward enough. She actually does watch this, but I seriously
She
doubt
does?
will. No, I'm
Oh.
saying if she does,
Oh, okay.
Talk about it.
she
You
fucking
wanna
knows.
cover
Talk
your
about it.
bases.
All right.
Talk about
All
it.
right, but when we were going back earlier to like how guys are being different and stuff these days, and that what's being more attractive. This morning, I was just like super. I didn't even tell you about this, man. I was just super straight up with this girl this morning, right? And just seriously, right outside. And I just told her everything, you know, blah
That's
blah.
that's
just
good
straight-
for you
just
though.
straight
That's
from
good.
the heart.
No,
She
no,
said
no.
she not only did she say that I'm the bravest person that she knows, but she was like, you know, it's super inspiring that you're just like, you know, honest and everything. It's like I don't know how you can just be super upfront with everything. And I'm just
Okay,
like,
okay, hold
all
on,
you
hold
gotta
on,
do,
hold on.
just go for it.
Do you know what that sounds like right there? Sounds like you're getting like stomped and stomped and stomped deeper into the friend zone.
No, I didn't finish the thing.
Yeah, let him talk.
Bro, like
no,
Let
That
him
was-
talk.
telling you
that
you're
was just the
inspirational.
begin-
That's like
that was
great
just the
job, buddy. That's what I hear. when I
No,
hear
that was just the
bro.
beginning of the interaction. But you know what? Fine, we
Whatever,
won't
finish
we won't
your-
get into the rest of it
Finish
then.
your story. No, finish your story.
Keep
I'm-
going.
I'm,
Look, keep
I'm
going.
interested to hear.
All right. Well, she was like, all right. Well,
I'm on
we're without a
Twitter,
cameraman
and,
right
like I'm having more fun on this than
now. All right,
looking
what
at-
the fuck are you even doing?
I'm looking at cool stuff. Go ahead, keep going. I'm
All right,
listening.
all right, all right.
I'm listening. I'm listening and reading. I can multitask.
I got a complicated situation here, but whatever. The gist of it is like,
You asked her out. She
Legit-
said no.
no, that's not what happened.
No.
Then
You
go.
know- Okay, the gist basically, I was like, so here's the thing. You could have a person who is basically a total romantic, right?
Yeah,
And
he's good at
always
that
try-
shit.
Always trying to find like a partner and everything. And then you have the people who like are still romantic, but are like they're the opposite way, and to where it takes them forever to actually like
Damn.
somebody. Jack, what? It takes them like forever to actually like someone. So basically, what happened to me is she's just like, yeah, you know, we're gonna give it time because she's like, oh, you know, I'm. How do I explain this?
She's older.
She
She's
told
far.
you she respects you.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I know,
She
right?
told you she respects you.
Okay, so then I won't spam this until later.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But no, it's all good. All right.
It's all
Moment
good.
of silence,
I
my
still
brother's
have a
in the friend
chance.
zone.
I'm not in the
Friend
friend zone.
zone.
I'm probably in the friend zone.
Okay. Tell me when it hits about like 1 or no. Tell me when it hits 2. Friend zone sucks.
Oh yeah.
That blows.
Oh yeah.
As well. Yeah.
But
Been there, done
sometimes-
I made it out once.
I made it out before.
Yeah,
I
but
made it out.
sometimes when you make it out though, it's not like
3
it's,
Doesn't mean it's.
You know what?
it depends.
In my case, it was worth it.
Yeah.
In my case, it was worth it because you know what? Like, I got put there, and I kind of like changed my approach. You know, I can't change my approach. So I was,
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
learned.
alright.
You
I
learned.
was like, all right, I'll play around with you a little bit, and then eventually, like, she started coming on to me, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Honestly, if this
Money.
works out for me,
Money.
this will be the most worthwhile thing I've like ever done.
Of course.
So.
Of course.
Yeah. Dude, get the fuck off Instagram or whatever you do.
I'm on Twitter looking at Splatoon characters that are awesome.
Why?
Because I like looking at
This
stuff.
is the
and-
podcast.
Yeah, I might find a topic or something to talk about in this. Yeah.
We have topics.
I know we have topics. Okay, sorry.
Okay.